In today's full flight video we're going to be flying ITA Airways from Rome to Bari on Vatsim. Here's a special thank you to the members of the channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Welcome to Rome Airport, where we currently are in the ITA, or not ITA, but ITA Airways Airbus A320. Currently at Rome Fiumicino Airport via MKSTUDIOS scenery. As you can see, it's a bit buggy. It's made for Msfs 2020 and not 2024, so it might not be completely up to date and working, but it will do. We're going to fly this lovely Airbus A320 in the all blue livery scheme down to Bari. Now, the reason I've done Bari is because I recently picked it up on the InnyBuilds sale for literally about £3. So I was quite impressed with that. So I thought, yeah, let's pick that one up straight away and take it all the way down to, well, I say all the way down, it's about 40 minutes. So yeah, we've got a flight time of 49 minutes today. We're at Taro 271 on Vatsim, cruising flight level 330, and we have 179 passengers. Departing on runway 25 by the SIPA 6 Alpha, and then arriving into Bari runway 25 again on the Dogus 1 hotel arrival. So let's get straight into the flight deck and get this Airbus A320 loaded. Nice, so up to the overhead panel then, external power on, battery 1 and battery 2, nav, cruise supply, nav down, bam, bam. There we go, looking goody. Down here, we're going to set this to TA and Auto, ATSU on the right hand side, and then once we get the FMGC, we'll get that powered up as well. Fenix tab, going to import from SimBrief, and oh my god, why is it 179 minutes away? Oh, because I changed the sim time, don't worry. Right, we're going to load the aircraft, GSX boarding only. Let's fuel up the aircraft now. Oh, got a few things here which might be a bit odd. The gear lever was up, I'm not quite sure why, but hey ho. There we go, FMGC on the left, and now we're going to start planning for the flight init and init data request over there, and then once that's loaded in, we're going to do init request on the left. Great, that's loaded in. IRS align and confirm. Win data, we'll do a win request, return, and then we're cruising today flight level 330 with a cost index of 30, and then the flight number is Itaro 271. Nice short taxi today, which is nice. So runway 25 on the SIPA 5 Alpha. That one there, and via SIP. Where's it gone? That one. Insert that. That is a departure out of it, and that is the MCDU planned. I'm going to go VOR, and we'll set this up to 3.3 for now. There we go, and then CSTR. We'll look at the weather quickly, see what we have going on. QNH is 1023, 16 degrees here, and it's 250 at 4 knots, so yeah, quite nice weather. 1023, not bad at all. 1023. Overhead panel, we'll switch on these fuel pumps and power up the auxiliary power units. There we go. Right everyone, once boarding is complete, I'll get back to you all and we'll get this aircraft off to Bari.
Taro 271 Roma, good evening. We have information Charlie actually now. Clear to destination Bari, Limendia Bravo Delta via Sosak 5 Delta departure, Cipro 5 Bravo transition, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Right, so let's input the squawk then. So it's squawk 100, that's all set in there. Let's go over to the MCDU and just make sure that all of the departure that we put in was correct. Cool, return, and everything is set and ready to rock and roll. Alright, so that is our clearance done and dusted. 1000 on the squawk, departure is all set, and it's 3000 for the initial climb. APU is on, APU bleed is now also on, which means we can get rid of everything else. Right, what we do have to do, sorry, is go to mass and balance, send this information to the MCDU. Oh, it says we haven't boarded the passengers for some reason, even though we should have. Sometimes GSX does go a bit funny on the A320. We'll go to departure perf 25 sync. Packs will be on for this one, and send to MCDU. That is flat 1 / down 0.4. I will switch on the beacon light. There we are. And GSX will prepare us for push and departure. I'm not going to keep waiting for the passengers to board. Sometimes it just messes up. I'm hoping GSX is going to actually push us back, but right now GSX is ready for pushback. I just pressed reset all and it seems to have worked, so now we've just got to accept a few more load sheets. There we go. 179 + 5. All looking good up there. Just got to request our departure clearance. Our taxi, sorry, what I'm talking about, pushback.
995 Victor, Rebecca is correct, report to the push start. Hold
Right guys, while the engine starts up, this is our departure out of the lovely Rome. So departing runway 25 and then straight out here, left hand turn, up and then left again, straight into Bari. We've got like extended arrival over the sea and back in, which is lovely. Very, very nice indeed. But yeah, that is our departure today.
Carro 1301, Roma identified, climb flight level 190.
I like its livery as well. Rome official candidate for the World Expo 2030.
Climb flight level 190, Itero 1301.
Engine 2, starting that one up.
The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information on exit routes.
Love the sounds. Love.
And the brace position, which you must adopt.
Here, brace.
There are
385, Roma Woody 5, how do you read?
The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest
385, Roma.
may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit.
Alright, engine 2 is available. Initial switch back to there. Flaps 1, 2, 3, 4 on the trim. Max auto brake. And then overhead panel, APU off. Taxi lights, and let's do a flight control check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Full up, full down. Full rudder left, looking here, and full rudder right. Ground spoilers armed. And let's request taxi. We're ready to receive taxi clearance, please. It's Harry 271.
Carro 271, taxi holding point Bravo runway 25 via November Whiskey, Golf, November and Bravo.
Taxi on point Bravo, Bravo 25 via November Whiskey, Golf, November and Bravo. It's Harry 271. Right, let me try and figure that out. November Whiskey, which is what we're on now, and then Golf. Then from Golf, it's November Golf. Golf. Where's November? Oh, why is November Golf down there? That can't be right. Bravo. It goes Golf and then... Oh, there's November Golf, don't worry. Golf, left onto November Golf, and then November... I've got it. Got it. Figured it out. Let me show you guys what I was looking at. So it said November Golf here. Obviously that goes, extends that line. That's all November Golf. So we're going and then Bravo. What one did he say? Just Bravo. We'll do Bravo 5. Cool. Right, let's go then. Let's taxi.
0271, wind 250 degrees 4 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff at Torre 271. Right, let's take off, guys. We're cleared to go. Let's do this. I'm excited to go to Bari. It's going to be really pretty arrival, I think.
01736, expect vectors for LS Whiskey 16 left.
Like, really pretty arrival. I hope so, anyway. We're going to start the clock. Nose down, 50%. Let's go. Look at that sunset as well.
01736,
Stable.
Roma.
Manflex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
1736 Roma.
Yes, expect vectors for LS Whiskey 16 left. You can descend now altitude 6,000 feet on QNH 1023.
100 knots, checked.
1023 6,000 feet, aspect ILS 17 left.
Roma radar von Jogno,
V1,
004 Mike in distance.
Positive climb, gear up.
04 Mike, Roma, good evening, identified, cleared Valma 3 Alpha arrival, expect LS Whiskey 16 left,
Bye, Rome.
100.
Distance, level 100, clear, Balmas 3 Alpha arrival, expect 16 left. Anyone shortcut for us, 04 Mike?
Right, autopilot 1.
Yeah, 04 Mike, say again.
And thrust climb.
Here, there is any shortcut for us, available, correction, Iberia 04 Mike.
Yes.
A lot of ATC chatter, isn't there?
GPAP, but good rate of descent, otherwise you're too high.
Royal, so after Balma, fly direct to GPAP. Iberia 04
So
Mike.
big, Rome. Nice departure, though.
Zero 0271, Roma identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150 at Torre 271. Right, 150.
Air 995 Victor, taxi will point Bravo 25 via November Golf, November and Bravo.
Flaps are up, landing lights off, taxi lights and takeoff lights off as well. And this is our departure, guys. We're going to come over the coast and then back in, and then we'll be heading over to Bari, and then back on the water again.
01736,
Back in.
Fly heading 315, vectoring LS Whiskey 16 left.
315 Vector Whiskey left.
But at least we're not going to be holding at 3,000, which is nice. Straight up to 150. But guys, I'm going to leave it there until we get closer to Bari. Enjoy the departure, enjoy the views, and I'll catch you all soon. Welcome everyone back to the flight deck. So we're going to plan for the arrival into Bari. So we're going to do the RNAV 25 arrival via Osmo, and that is basically everything. It's very simple. We're still in ATC, as you can see. We've just got a lot of altitude restrictions here, but we're still climbing at the moment, but top of descent is not too far away. We're actually in Italy, no not Italy, sorry, Roma control, so there's actually a sensor on now, which is fun. But yeah, this is our arrival. I'm going to program it into the MCDU and I'll catch you all at top of descent.
Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome back to the flight deck, everyone. So we're just past 6,000 feet, as you can see. We're going to set auto brake low for arrival. We're going to set flaps 1 now. And as you can see, it is a very bright evening here in Bari. We're only about 20 nautical miles out, or 19 now, from the airport. So we're not too far away at all. We're going to be a bit blinded on arrival. We've got our VNAV and LNAV descent paths here on the PFD showing up, and we're right on track, which is good. So we're descending on the path, which we should be. We should be at 210 knots, or 185 knots by the next waypoint. So let's set 185 on the indicated airspeed. Pop this one back now. We're just being so blinded, can't see anything. But the aircraft in this light is looking so lovely. Speed check flaps 2. We'll pop in the speed brakes now, no longer need them. I have the runway in sight, it's right there as you can see. Obviously we've been blinded by the sun, hence why we can't really see it. But we've got 2 whites, 2 reds, and I can just about make it out here. We're currently doing 160 knots, so we're about 8 miles out now. I'm happy to go to final landing speed and start configuring for landing. So we're going to pop on the landing lights, runway tunnel flights, takeoff flights, the whole jazz. Arm the ground spoilers, and we're going to set gear down. Go back to this view, I love this view. And flaps 3. And flaps full. We're now going to have to disconnect the autopilot because 2,000 feet is where it kind of stops on the descent path there. There we go. So we're going to lower the nose quite a bit. Beautiful arrival, really nice. I really fancied doing this flight in this kind of hour. I don't know why, I just did. Look how pretty it looks. Everything is just so pretty. I think it's the bright blue on the livery really works as well. Got a little bit of a crosswind, nothing too crazy. Bari traffic at Taro 271 and 5 mile final for a runway 25. I was like, what runway was it? I can start to see it a bit better now. Now we're kind of getting below the sun a little bit. You can see we're not quite lined up where I want to be. So let's fix that. The flight deck is quite dark. I mean, I did I have to try to turn on the lights. For some reason they're not really switching on very well. Not quite sure why. Had this issue before with the Phoenix with the lights. Back on track.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
$300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Touchdown. And reverses. Reverses grid. Oh, why is the nose lifting up? That was a bit weird. Reverses green decel. $60 knots. Manual braking.
Retard.
Oh, okay. Told you the Phoenix on a bit of a moment. Auto brake off. And the landing rate, guys, what was it? -148. Not bad at all. Welcome to Bari. We'll stop the clock. Only took 51 minutes altogether. And we'll start up the auxiliary power unit. Coming down here, TA, switch off the weather radar. It's a really nice flight. We'll bring in the spoilers, bring up the flaps. And we'll vacate here on Papa, I think. Foxtrot, sorry. We'll slow it down, left hand turn. Not those yellow marks are. Landing lights off, strobe lights off, and taxi lights on. Bari traffic at Tower 271 vacated, runway 25. Well, welcome to Bari. The first time I've been to Bari. We're now going to choose a gate. I'm thinking one of the actual terminals. So 305 looks like a good bet. Oh, okay, let's do... Here we are. Now we're on Quebec. Take a left-hand turn. I can already see a GSX prepared for us. We're going to switch off the taxi light. Quite a nice scenery. What standard did I choose? 30... This one. 305. Yes. Alright, let's spin it onto the jet bridge. To the jet bridge stand. Stop. Parking brake set. Engine 1 cuts off. That can come back on again. Beacon light off. Seatbelt sign off. And deboarding has been requested. Well, everyone, once again, welcome to Bari. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Or it's that video, or this video of that flight. It was quite nice. A lot of ATC on, surprisingly, and a lovely sunset arrival into this lovely coastal airport. I'm going to fly one back to Rome now, and that'll be the next video, of course, and I'll catch you all in the next full flight video. See you shortly. Bye bye.